what's up, Gears heads and Gear Matters fam? Also Call of Duty fam, I should say now too. Also Smash fam, and also soon to be Hearthstone fam. My name is Ernie Van Spence Jr. I am CEO and founder of Matters Gaming. Matters Gaming is an organization that is built on and for gamers. It is strictly to help gamers that are unknown to get known, and also allow casual players to become teams and actually play in an atmosphere where the pros play, but against other casual players and also pros as well. As you guys are aware, Chaos on Sera V1 took place a long time ago in around October, and we had 64 teams. Such an amazing turnout. We had Black Tusk Studios that came out as well. Both of them went against great teams and still prevailed in advancing to go against each other. That, with being said, they actually played a very hard team, but it was such a good game to watch because Black Tusk Studios, now Coalition Studios, actually almost beat Nerdy, which was pretty awesome. But evidently Nerdy actually advanced. But Black Tusk Studios and I'm sorry, Coalition Studios, which is Black Tusk Studios, vice versa. They were actually pretty happy with this tournament. So me and my staff, we actually got together, and this is what we did. We came up with a V2 tournament. Same thing, King of the Hill and TDM. But we have some new maps, and we want y'all to take actually good, look at it. We have, Old Town, Trenches, Gridlock, Checkout, and we actually have a blood drive for King of the Hill, and we will have it for TDM. Old Town's going to be set up totally different, so there is no way anybody can stalemate it. We did give one round and respawns allowed to 15, but we're going to raise that to 20 just because, if it was an Old Town match, it's going to be a bloodbath. Trenches, hotel, everything's going to be switched, so do pay attention. Um, and we're going to talk about a few other things that we're actually doing as well. Next week, we'll be doing something dedicated to the community and also to this fellow gear, which is Brian, aka TaknLives. His Twitter will be located in the below descriptions. Recently, had a I'm sorry, excuse me. He actually had a GoFundMe page to help him be able to get his transplant. And when we caught wind of the story, we actually asked him if it's okay if we actually can help him out and do a stream dedicated to him. We were already going to do a stream dedicated to the community and also to raise funds to help the community in any way, shape, or form, to do a tournament locally, also, you know, regionally, and then eventually maybe send a team to actually nationals and win big in the new Gears of War. But when me and this man talked, a lot of issues happened in his life, and we're actually going to ask the community to actually come out, enjoy nothing but Gears. We're going to be playing Gears 1, Gears 2, Gears 3 story mode. We're actually going to start off with the Judgment. We're going to play maybe a couple multiplayer maps. Gears 1, we're going to play the whole entire story mode. And, Gears 2. We're also going to be Skyping in between with Brian occasionally, for he cannot actually play. And the real reason why we're also doing this is because we just found out recently Brian moved to Wisconsin but moved back to Arizona. And in the transaction moving from Wisconsin to Arizona, he packed all of his stuff in a container shipment company, and the company that he packed all his stuff with actually took all his stuff, Xbox, equipment, and we just want to help him out. This is a serious thing. I take thievery honestly when it comes down to it. I don't like thievery. I want to help this fellow Gears out, man out, and father to father. I would never want this to happen to anybody. So we're hoping we can help him not only get the money for the operation, but also to get him and his family back on their feet. He's actually working, but we want to be able to provide whatever he needs. Matters Gaming, myself, and my fiance will be sending him and his children toys, also a bed, and we're hoping that actually can help him in the future. I'm hoping I can actually meet this individual so I can, do whatever I can as a father to help him out. I may not be the richest man, but I am blessed, and I want to be able to make sure he is blessed as well. was saying that. I'm hoping that y'all tune in for that. Another thing is that I want to announce is that Matters Gaming is powered by the Score. We actually have a mutual agreement. We're actually giving them a lot of exposure, and we actually want you guys to check out their site and give them a follow at the Score online. Um, it's actually at Score Online. Yeah, we're gonna put the link below at their website and their Facebook, so you guys can actually check them out. They're they're such a great company. Not only do they fix stuff, but they also have enough room um, to actually do a LAN. We had a Call of Duty tournament last weekend. Matters Gaming actually was profitable in that. Um, Matters Gaming actually has been profitable in a lot of things in the past. We don't talk about it a whole lot because what we're trying to do is build upon something that actually give you, the viewers, you, the communities, a LAN event unlike anything else. And not just one game, but several that actually will be not only eye appealing, but actually appealing not just to one set of gamers, but to all gamers. Great commentators, viewers, prizes, and stuff like that. But this company, let alone, is the bomb. If you actually are located nearby, I got a special announcement I'm going to announce now. And a lot of you are probably thinking, it's a little too early, but I want to go ahead and just jump into it. I want to, test out, the waters before anybody else does because not a lot of people are going to test the waters out like Matters Gaming will. The week of Gears dropping, that Friday and Saturday, we'll be doing 1v1s and 2v2s Friday. And if teams that actually don't know each other want to get together for a 4v4, we'll be doing a 4v4, 2v2, more 2v2s and 4v4s that weekend. Friday and the Saturday, we will not be doing it Sunday. Sunday, because of my schedule at Amazon, I have to work. So we're hoping that, with that being said, we all can tune in for that. It will be streamed. We actually have it set up to have multiple streams or multiple scenes for you guys to check out each an individual map. And of course, we would ask. We are not going to actually be taking money online. We're actually going to ask you to bring money with you, pay in cash, and then we will actually divvy the amount of money we actually get brought in, that is brought in, and then be able to give a first, second, and third place prize. Again, if we do profit from this at all, it would be known as a recycling pattern. We will actually do another event, and every time we actually profit, it will be going into a prize pool to have a much larger venue. And if myself, Hive Station, or Gears Head Central does a huge land event, we actually can donate the recycle funds to that organization and be like, this is a prize for money from Matters Gaming. So just letting you guys know about that. Without further ado, a lot of you are probably wondering what this whole video is about. Well, those two were the main things, really. But a lot of you are probably wondering about Chaos and Sera V2. You guys are like, whoa, I thought it was on the 27th of June. I'm sorry that a lot of you probably were banking on that, but because of what's going on with Amazon, another thing, guys, Amazon's having like a crazy weekend discount. Discount weekend in 2 weeks, so make sure you guys tune into Amazon because we're literally working ourselves crazy for the next 2 or 3 weeks. So that's why, right now it's at $100, but me and my staff are going to talk. We're probably going to raise it up just a little bit. But with that being said, a lot of you are asking me, how do I sign up for Chaos on Sera? Well, it's simple. First, you go to battlefly.com/matters esports, and then you hit enter, and then you're going to come to this screen right here. Now, as you guys can see, there's a Matters Esport Gears of War 4v4 that's been canceled, so don't worry about that. So go to the one that says Chaos on Sera V2. You click on Chaos on Sera V2. Now, if you're on your phone, again, you would click on Chaos on Sera V2. Now, the next step, a lot of you are always constantly asking me, is how do I sign up? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm going to go ahead and make a new account. I'm really not going to make a new account. I'm just going to click sign up. And right here it says sign up with Facebook. Now, if you don't have a Facebook, you can enter your email address, your username, make a password, confirm your password, select the time zone, and then sign up. It'll bring you here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to ask you to confirm the email. So confirm the email and then go back to Matters dash esports and then go to Chaos on Sera and then sign up. So I'm going to sign up with my Facebook. Okay? So I'm going to sign up with my Facebook, and my password should already be saved, but it's not. It never is because it's Facebook. Whatever. So I sign up with my Facebook. Now you're probably wondering, how do I still sign up? Well, you go over here to join and then you click join. Now you have a choice. We have many free agents, and as you guys can see, I should go ahead and just show you. We have 9 teams so far. We have the Crucible, Under Pressure, Squadron Supreme, Smooth. We have Team I, Inspire Gaming, Underrated, Vicious Gamers, and Los Cotes. Now, if you guys click on each team, they actually have a lot of gamer tags. The only team that's actually having a problem right now is Underrated, but we're actually going to take care of that. I know you guys saw 6 players. You only allow have 5. 4 to play, 1 to sub, just in case. So don't worry about this. This will be taken care of as soon as possible, as soon as I get a hold of Drazy or Ballaholic. Now, if you're a free agent and you're probably wondering, oh man, I don't have a team. Well, then you guys can hit up these guys right here. All I ask is, if you are already on a team and you actually say, hey guys, you guys are free agents, can you go ahead and just take yourself off of free agents? Let's be a team. Make sure they sign out of the free agents so I know that how many free agents are left. There are actually 10. You can sign up instantly. So this is how you sign up. You choose to be a free agent or join the team. Now, I'm just going to say hypothetically, a lot of you are going to be a team anyway. So you're going to. This is the greatest thing they've ever came up with. They want you now to start tracking your team status. So you join as a team. You're participating in Gears of War 3. So let's say Matters Gaming wants to participate in an event. So I will sign up Matters Gaming. And then that's going to be my name, but my in-game name is going to be Subject Matters. And then you would add your team name, or your team, your team. So I'm gonna add, let's see, Starbrights, because he's my homeboy. And then you would add him. Oh, I see what they did. They did something different. Well, make sure each of your teammates actually have to have. Your teammate does not have a Battlefly icon yet. You gotta just enter their email address. So let's just say hypothetically they have an email address, and you see all these names right here, and just ask them, hey, what's your username? Have them each make a username, and what's gonna happen is, team branding. You can make, your cover image. You can have a sponsor image, and this right here will just give you a chance to actually, you know, um, you just want to join as a guest though. This is what I said before. This is to track your team status and progress. That's to keep, like, for instance, like if you want to keep seeding points and you want to keep, you know, your win loss ratio and how far you got in the tournament, then you could do that. But if you want to just join as a guest, you could do that as well. And then again, you could just do Matters Gaming. Select a profile, of course, that's me. And then what you do is you just you just type in your team's name. You add, and let's see, blank mine, add, and then let's see, Mordecai, add, and then my sub will be my brother, of course, Lunchbox. Boom. So I have 5 people. Join now. Now remember, guys, it gives you 2 options, okay? I'm going to go ahead and click unjoin, which in case your team Cannot make it, you click on join. But notice that there's numbers by you guys. The number one seed will be Los Cotes. The second people will be Vicious Gamers. We are the 10th seed, or the 10th team to sign up. So I'm going to go ahead and unjoin. Yes. Now, let me do this again in front of you guys so you understand what's going on. You have two choices when you do select a team. Let me go back real quick so you guys understand what I just said. I click join, I click team. Now, if you want to keep your record for your team and it's a real team, you click join as a team. But this is what you can do. This is how you create a team. You need to have a brand your team's page, which is your logo, see upcoming matches and opponents, add streams and videos, and track your team's performance. That means they have to have usernames, and this will help you keep a better track of what's going on, when is going on for these online tournaments that I myself, Hive Station, Gears Head Central, Noble Esports, just random organizations that actually do events. Or you could just join as a guest. Now, a lot of you hypothetically should join as a guest because this is the last Gears 3 event. I don't know if a lot of you are going to stay together, but if you do, you can go ahead and just, create your team. But like I said, you enter your team name, okay? Then you select the profile, which is myself. Since you're going to be the main account holder, that's the captain. So you're the captain no matter what anybody says on your team. So make sure if your captain wants to control the atmosphere of this whole thing, make sure he does this for you because I'm the captain. This is my name, and I'm subject matters. Then you just type in the names, you add them, you add four names if you have a sub that is, and then boom, and then you just join now. If you don't want to play anymore, you go to this button right up here and you click unjoin. It's really that simple. It's so much more um, different than challenge, and I understand a lot of you are used to challenge, but Battlefly is a much more sufficient program, and I want to let you guys know something that is very important. Matters Gaming is trying to evolve into a brand organization, and this is the path we're going. We're not looking back, and we're not going to go to Challenge because Challenge is an old app we used to use. Battlefly is so much different and is actually more sufficient and actually can track teams' win loss ratios, what your upcoming tournament's going to be, and all that good stuff. Um, and just make sure you guys do me a favor and read over the rules. I do not want anybody to think that we're being different or difficult. We're just doing what we've always done the best and run tournaments. Again, guys, as of Saturday, we will have all the maps locked down to a T. Um, Mercy's is going to stay the same. Dry Dock is going to stay the same. Clock Tower and Blood Drive are going to stay the same. The only thing is on the TDM part is that we're going to add the Blood Drive, of course. We're going to keep the checkout, the gridlock, the hotel, and we're going to change Old Town and Trenches. These two are the only maps that are actually going to be changed. And it should have actually happened in the past, but it didn't. So, long story short, that's just the way it is. Um, if you guys have any questions, all links will be below. Also, my email. If you guys need me for anything, do hit me up on my email. I literally check my email every day at around like 5:30, 6 o'clock, roughly around 7. So if you send me an email or you need to speak to me as soon as possible, um, just make sure you tweet me if you need me and it's an emergency, or just email me if you need to ask a question. I will answer you as soon as possible. And don't forget, guys, next week the community slash taking lives 24-hour, 40-hour stream. We'll be doing nothing but Gears of War, playing the story modes, multiplayer for each game. We're gonna end it with a big bang for Gears of War 3. I'm gonna be drinking lots of energy drinks. Also, keeping my metabolism up and preventing myself from being tired. That's why I'm doing a stream here in a little while. But I hope you all tune in for that. Don't forget either also to visit the score in Murfreesboro. I just announced a 1v1, 2v2, and a possible 4v4 for the Gears of War Ultimate Edition that's actually dropping in August 25th. We're actually going to be doing a small venue. It's going to be real cheap, guys. We're going to have uh, all the prices for 1v1s, 2v2s, and 4v4s. I just will say this: I promise you that 4v4s will not go past $100. The reason why is because we want to give everyone an opportunity if they actually are interested for the 4v4. With that being said, guys, don't forget Chaos and Sera V2 takes off on the 25th of July. It starts at 9:45. Nope, that's gonna actually have to change. I'm gonna do that right now. Um, when it comes down, it's actually gonna be 11:45, guys, not 9:45. With that being said, guys, um, we're hoping that a lot of you tune in um, for the event that day. Um, with that being said, we're hoping that you guys actually do tune in for that. I hope we get 64 teams because if we do, I'll throw another $100 in. I'm not gonna, honestly, uh, throw money at a tournament if there's no point. And the reason why I say it like that is because, guys, um, literally, um, that's just the way it is. Again, guys, 11:45 a.m. it starts. Don't forget. Also, if you guys see the overview, I don't know if you guys seen that overview. If I can back to the tournament, uh, manage tournament. I got the feed right here, guys. As you guys can see, a lot of teams have signed up and also have left. We had Abnormal, they withdrew. ASAP, they withdrew from the tournament. And the reason why is because a lot of people didn't know if the tournament was actually happening. But it is. It's August 20. I'm sorry, it's June 25th. Don't forget. Also, 25th of August, Gears of War Ultimate Edition doesn't drop. I hope a lot of you get the Xbox. I know I will. Um, so with that being said, um, don't forget, guys, I have something announcement as well. If you do play Call of Duty and you're located in Tennessee, we're actually doing an event. LAGrGaming actually is going to be doing that event. You guys can hit him up on Twitter. His link will also be below. I'm actually going to be streaming that event. Also bringing some extra Xboxes, Xbox One that is, and that's about it. And I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all take care. And this is Subject Matters, and I am signing out.